change is $1, sir.
Broke nigga alert. Broke nigga
Is
alert.
it talking about me?
Broke nigga
I
alert.
think so, my nigga.
Broke nigga alert.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one, unnecessarily for sure. But you read the title of the video: things I hate about Marvel Rivals. I love the game. Keep in mind, I'm not like the best player, and I don't claim to be. I definitely don't claim to be like amazing or anything. When you hear my opinions, remember they're my opinions. It's not that big of a deal. You're probably gonna see things way different than I do. Let's get to the video. Like and subscribe. The matchmaking, the EOMM or whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure you've seen a video about it. I'm not about to sit here and explain it to you. That's not what I'm here for. But you already get it. You get into a game, you get clapped. Next game, you just go dumb as hell. This community is toxic and selfish. I'm pretty sure I have had experiences with shit like that before. Like you post a video, someone come in that bitch hating, or then the selfish comes into play when literally nobody is down to play a support. Like you'll have like 4 DPS and 2 tanks. No one wants to play support because everyone's too stubborn to play someone they didn't want to play. It's like, get over yourself, bro. And then the lack of tanks and healers, that alone is a big problem. I'm gonna get more into that later with some hot takes I have at the end. Well, I'm not sure if they are hot takes. It's just, once again, opinions that I think you might not be a big fan of. Another thing is, like, some team ups don't feel like they're worth it. Or they feel like they're far more like busted than other team ups. Because you can't sit here and tell me a Namor and Hulk team up is more powerful than a Moon Knight and Cloak and Dagger. That shit is easily like counterable. Since the update, the Winter Soldier and Captain America ult, amazing. I love it. Me and my mans, we be going crazy. Like it's so helpful. I got Magneto one shot back here. I need shielded. I got. Bitch, caught that nigga right in the middle of that. Nice. Bitch ass nigga, let's go, Bucky. Big bucks, you my sidekick, nigga. No, I'm I'm playing. Oh, I hit him with that, so dirty ass. Yo, dumbass. Go on somewhere. Let's go. Let's. Oh, I'm cooked. They helped me stay. Nigga, that literally just kept me alive. Stay behind me, Bucky. Oh, I didn't have my shield. Oh, dumbass on Starleezy. The Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange team up, it sounds great on paper. I think it needs to have faster projectiles or do more damage. When I use it, it don't really be hitting like that. When I see other people use it against me, I realize it don't really hit like that. It's not that great. Like the Thor and Storm team up, I think that, I don't know if we still have it, but if we used to have it, that wasn't really all that. It didn't really do much of shit for me. And then you got to team up with Wolverine and the Thing or the Hulk, and it doesn't really feel like it's that. Like, it's cool. You basically get Wolverine's move twice. right? But that little bar that they have to show you what angle you're going in, I feel like that's just not that accurate. Like, it's not really telling you the truth, bro. Like, I'll see the angle that bro's throwing me in, pause, and it seems like it's be accurate. It never is. Never is. The amount of times I keep getting thrown at the floor is annoying, but I think that's user error on their part. I don't really play tech like that. I like Wolverine. These next few are just about specific characters, things that I want to change. As someone who mains Spider-Man, I got like 15 hours on him. Once again, I'm not the best Spider-Man. I'm not. There's plenty of people out there way better than me. I'm bad at those web pulls, especially zipping by and then grabbing them with me. Nah, but he's my favorite person to play. I think after all these nerfs that he's gotten over time, I feel like he needs another ability. Like, there's a few characters in here that I feel like are lacking abilities, and that's what the next few of these are about. Spider-Man always felt like, he needs like a stun ability. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he stuns you with the web grab. I know he stuns you at the end of his ult. But, like, right, here's an idea. I feel like if he, like, tags 2 separate enemies with those little web shots, he should be able to, like, have them, like, come stun together, right? Kind of like Reed or Mr. Fantastic, how his shit works. But, like, have it, actually accomplish something. That move is so fucking ass. It's terrible. It's really bad. Yeah, it should make them stick together. And then either that or, like, his Spidey sense is realistically, let's face it, it's useless. You know that there's always somebody nearby. You see what type of game you're playing. There's always someone nearby. I don't need to know that someone out of my view can't see me, because that's gonna happen 24/7. Have that move actually do something. Now, this is a little tricky. I don't know exactly how I would play this out, but I got a decent way. I feel like his spider sense should allow a dodge ability when someone is, like, out of his view or, like, attacks him with an ult. Kind of like how Star-Lord does that little flip move where you can't hurt him for that little brief period of time. Something like that. Because that's Spider-Man. Bro is not evasive. Like yeah, he has the web slings and all that, but if you don't manage him well, you're gonna run out. And another thing, I almost forgot. When you web tag somebody and you're about to pull yourself in for the kick, I can't stand that I still have to wait a full 8 seconds for the cooldown when they, like, just move behind the corner, or they, like, move back enough to where, like, the ledge, like, cuts you off from getting to them. It's annoying. I don't want to wait 8 seconds for a failed ult, or not ult, but ability. Or when you dart to them, but someone kills them beforehand. That should be, like, they should have that shit, like, cut in half if you fuck it up. That might make it a little bit busted, maybe, but, like, you know that when you use all your abilities, you're just a sitting duck unless you're swinging around in circles. Squirrel Girl has a lot of damage. That's true. She does have a lot of damage per shot. That her ult is extremely great as well. I always feel like she needed something else as well. Like the bounce going up in the air, it's cool. It dodges certain abilities, like a Jeff ult or something like that. The stun ability is cool too. For a long time, I couldn't really decide what I wanted her extra move to be, hypothetically. I just kept coming back to another stun ability, but, like, why do you need another one? Like, she has a team up with Spider-Man, she'll get another stun ability. You don't need a third ability to stun somebody. I feel like there should be a move where you temporarily make the acorn shots more accurate. And that could be in the sense of, like, velocity, like making them hit scan or something like that. Or you get, like, a bar, like when you throw Wolverine, you get a bar like that to show the trajectory of where it's gonna go. Something like that for a brief period. Nothing too crazy. And I think in lieu of making it more accurate, you should probably lower the damage a little bit to make it a little bit fair, because you don't want her too busted. But that'll be for, like, you see like an Iron Man or Human Torch flying around and no one else on your team seems to be focusing like they're supposed to, aka Hela or Winter Soldier. Now this one's all over the place. Magneto. We got Magneto. I like Magneto. He's one of my favorite tanks. I like his ult. I like the concept of it. But I think about it and kind of a like almost like the opposite way. When you see a Scarlet Witch ulting, you either run the fuck away or you focus her and kill her before that ult goes off. So I think instead of the ult necessarily like getting overcharged, and like, you know, the more it absorbs the more damage until it overcharges and explodes, I think it shouldn't get overcharged. I feel like you could rework it to where it does more damage the more it absorbs without it overcharging, right? That way it's more of a way for people to like back off. Like, they gotta realize that they can't fight, right? Mr. Fantastic, you got that move where you buff himself up. You know that you shouldn't attack him because one, it's not gonna do shit, and two, it's gonna raise the damage of the burst or the outburst of the attack that's gonna come back to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like a hey, you better back up. You better back. Yeah, you better not throw shit. Eat that. And it probably does less damage. Just a way for them to halt their attacks a little bit. Like, you know, if a Mantis pops an ult, you know you can't do shit to anybody. You can't. Depending on who you are, I guess. Cloak and Dagger pops an ult. You can't do anything to anyone standing on that little gas smoke, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Black Widow. People are probably going to disagree with this. I'm going to have a few more takes about her later. I feel like she should have like a secondary pistol. Cause like, say you in a match with a Scarlet Witch. Like, yeah, you're supposed to hit those shots, but still, like, it's Scarlet Witch. She doesn't require aim. She's the most brain dead character. I feel like she needs like a secondary pistol, something for that close range, you know, cause the kick is cool. The kick, bring him back, shoot him, whatever. It's a great combo. But then it's like that one kick is 15 seconds of a cooldown. And her only other move is running away. That's her only other move. And a high jump, that's nothing, bro. She needs something that gives her a little bit more survivability. Maybe up her health or something. I don't know. And then the fact that she can't one-shot, even though Hawkeye can. And I understand Hawkeye takes more skill because you got to lead the shot more and be really, really like pinpoint accurate, especially for a headshot, which in this game sometimes seems like really difficult because it seems like they got real small heads. Like, you try to hit a headshot on a Penny Parker, sometimes it's kind of tough. Black ball them damn shoulders. Hawkeye, he's next. Now, although he can one-shot, a really good Hawkeye is absolutely terrifying. Everyone knows that. But as someone that has attempted to play him a few times, it feels like he's once again missing something, like these other people. This dude got all these trick arrows and stuff, and he's missing. He could have some of the best team-ups. Realistically, he could have some of the best team-ups. He could have like a web arrow with Spider-Man, an explosive acorn with Squirrel Girl, a lightning, electricity one with Storm or Thor, fire with Johnny Storm, Human Torch, right? Anything, bro. The possibilities are damn near endless, bro. He is missing some of the greatest team-ups there are. Like, imagine him having a team-up ability with Spider-Man where he shoots the arrow and he gets to swing on that bitch somewhere. Nigga, maybe a little bit busted, but you know, you get the idea. Like the lightning one, you could shoot that bit, and whoever it passed by, they get electrocuted for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I might be. Well, I think all these opinions are somewhat biased. I was hoping the thing would have like a more of a ranged attack, but like I just feel like he should have been able to like throw a boulder or some shit at somebody. And then I always wanted him to have a team up with Human Torch, where he could throw like a flaming rock and have it like land in one spot and then explode into other spots and have those spots on fire. That'll be insane. That'll be amazing. Another thing I don't like about the game specifically, I don't like the way you have to level up through the battle pass. I don't like that I have to collect chrono tokens through achievements or challenges, I guess. And they only give you a certain amount of challenges every day. Like, bro, give me some challenges or let me level this shit up through XP. Because I'm tired of waiting every day for a new set of challenges or a new event so I can get some more fucking challenges, so I can get this fucking battle pass, so I can get these fucking skins that I want so bad. You know how bad I want that Iron Fist skin? That shit is tough, gang. That shit is tough. Look at this. It's already here. It's already here. That shit is tough, bro. Come on, man. The challenges should either give us more challenges or they should give out more chrono tokens. Another thing is I can't do ranked with my boys on console. I wish I could, but you know, you get it. You understand why. But yeah, hot takes I got. These are mainly about like who I think, not who I think should or shouldn't be in the game, but who I would rather have in the game personally, I guess. And changes I think that could be made. I think Hela, just the amount of power that she does have, I feel like she also could be a tank as well. But her being in the DPS, Thor in the tank, and Loki as a healer, I get that dynamic. I'm cool with that. I want a mutant healer because I want to go in that bitch with the X-Men and tear shit up with the whole gang of mutants. That's what I would like. I would love that. Kind of just thought about this off the top of my head. Anyone in Fantastic Four, including Spider-Man, they need those Future Foundation suits. I want those now. Take my money. I would much rather have Daredevil in the game than Black Panther. Especially because I hate Black Panther so fucking much. Is it just me, or has anyone ever had a good Black Panther on their team? It's always on the opposite team. I'm always getting fucking shit on by a Black Panther in the backlines non-stop. It never stops. And no one can do shit about it. No one's helping me. I could do without Loki. I actually probably would take out Storm for Nightcrawler. I would love that. I would take out... I like Psylocke. I do play Psylocke. But I gotta be unbiased for this one. I do think that I'd rather have like a Miles Morales or a Gambit instead of Psylocke. Move Reed to a tank. Just move him to a tank. Beef him up a little bit. Keep the same type of abilities at the damn near the same damage. His shit weak as fuck. Maybe lower the damage a bit, I guess. If I saw the roster of Rivals before it came out, like the full entire list, I would see Psylocke and be like, alright. You know, I wouldn't care too much. So I wouldn't mind if she was gone. Iron Man could have been moved to a tank 100%. DPS makes sense, you get it. But he could easily be moved to a tank. They could add Hulkbuster later on, but then it's just like, nigga, you just got big Iron Man. You feel me? Like, I don't know if they should do that. It's not a bad idea. Scarlet Witch, she needs an entire rework. And honestly, I would be okay with Scarlet Witch. All I need personally is for them to lower the range, her suction ability. That shit is annoying as fuck. I'm tired of being all the way max height and this bitch could still reach me. Mantis. I don't like that she only gets 4 orbs. I think that they don't heal enough. They don't heal fast enough. And it doesn't heal her as much as I would like it to either. Like, bro's barely even surviving. Look at that. Cause you got 4, at least 5 other motherfuckers to babysit. Black Widow and a little bit of Hawkeye. I feel like I'd rather have Hawkeye in the game than Black Widow, but I wouldn't be mad if neither of them were ever in the game. Like, you could replace one of them with like a Spider-Man, or Miles Morales Spider-Man, or like a Spider-Gwen. But then of course someone's gonna complain that there's too many Spider people in the game. I think his like water ball spit, that shit, I feel like they could lower the damage of that. Because that thing actually packs a punch. It packs a wallop for sure. Another thing I thought as a hot take, Winter Soldier and Wolverine could low-key kind of be a tank. They low-key could be tanks. Black Panther could be a tank. Black Panther, he got in the MCU, they had the vibranium suit, absorb damage, shot it back out. That sounds like a fucking tank move to me. Iron Fist, you know, he blocking the attacks. They could just make that more of like what his moveset is mainly about. Still having close range, because all tanks are close range, but of course he's a diver. You're gonna need a diver. Wolverine could be a tank. I mean, he could just be a dive tank, both of them. Wolverine could be a dive tank. Of course, he's supposed to be short, right? That's the main reason he's in DPS, if you ask me. But niggas went like 20 years with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and niggas like 6 something. I'm pretty sure they could probably get over themselves for a little bit if he was a bit taller or beefier. Winter Soldier got the arm. You saw in the movie, them niggas can't help but shoot his arm. Only. That's all they want to shoot is his arm. Bro doing this. Adam Warlock is another thing. I feel like he should have more than 2 of those heal outbursts. Not the soul bond. The soul bond is, I think it's okay where it is. but I think he needs like maybe just one more burst of healing. I think Namor also could be a contender for a tank. Bro's got the super strength, and I'm saying he's damn near like he out there fighting the Hulk. You feel me? Like he's that strong. So bro's durable, right? He could be in a tank. Water shield, he got that. You feel me? Put a water shield on anybody else like Magneto, he could be a tank, bro. Easily, he could be a tank. Invisible Woman, I don't like how her shit only goes 30 meters, a max distance of 30 meters, and you can't heal or attack anywhere further than that damage. That's ass. That's ass as fuck. Rocket's DPS, his damage from that minigun needs to be increased. I would like Loki's blast from his scepter, whatever, to have more velocity. I feel like it's really slow. Whenever I try to heal with him, it always feels kind of weird. I think Captain America should get more damage on some of his moves, especially like the move where you dash forward. Like, that's nothing. A 10-second cooldown for that dumbass shit, and it don't even move him, then that's decent damage. That's a decent damage for that. And a decent cooldown. I guess I'll say this too. I'm not a big fan of his ult either. I mean, it's cool, but like, I feel like I would rather have his ability be something like with his shield to where like, oh, that shit keeps ricocheting around and hits a bunch. Like Psylocke's ult. That should be fucking awesome, bruh. Those are my takes. If you agree with some, let me know. If you disagree, still let me know. If you like the video, subscribe, and you'll see me again in another video soon. Thank you for watching.